Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. It's Lisa. Lisa's VSG Journey checking in for my week 8 update, post-op update. This is going to be a really short video because last time I did a video was on, I think it was like Tuesday or something, because the original one I did last week never updated or uploaded. So I'm just going to do this one real quick. I don't have a whole lot to share in terms of progress. I really need a haircut. Going to go tomorrow. Anyway, my heaviest recorded weight was in March of 2015 when I first went to go meet with the bariatric surgeon, and I was 315 pounds. My date of surgery was May 28th, 2015. I was 295 pounds. Last week I was 272.6 pounds, and this morning I was 268.6. So it's a total loss of 4 pounds for the week, so I'm really happy with that. Um, Total lost pounds since the beginning of my journey is 46.4 pounds. I'm only about 3.6 pounds away from being at 50 pounds. So really hoping I can get there this week. I had a good loss last week too. I had 3.8 pounds. So really hoping I can get to that 50-pound mark. That'll also be 35 pounds since surgery. So, or 30 pounds since surgery. So I'm about 26.4 pounds from surgery so far. So that's pretty exciting. I'm glad that I finally got on the right track. I think the starting of the exercise is what really catapulted that, because for a couple weeks, I gained 2 weeks ago a couple 0.2 pounds, and before that, the 2 previous weeks, that it was only like 0.8 pounds of a loss. So that's pretty exciting. I hope it continues for a while. Um, my next goal, as I told everybody, is really to be in the 250s by the time I go to New York City in September. I think I'm well on my way there. Hopefully this will continue. I'd love to get to that 50-pound mark though. I didn't even really think about that, but I guess that's really my next goal. And again, my surgery is on Tuesday, so I'd love to get to that by Tuesday. I don't think it's going to quite happen, but you never know. So everything else has been going good. No issues with food still. No, really no side effects or anything so far. Been getting in all my vitamins. Been getting in my protein. I did buy some of the Bird's Eye. I saw it posted on a couple groups. The Bird's Eye frozen vegetables. They have a broccoli with ranch, and they also have a chicken, buffalo chicken. So I picked up those because I have not been getting a lot of vegetables, so I need to start trying to incorporate that. And when I take like my dinners to work, take a little bit of vegetable too. It's just that I can't eat that much, so I try to get in the protein, but I know that that's important also. So there's that. I've been doing really pretty good with the gym. Last week I did 5 out of 6 days. This week I did, or 5 out of 7 days. This week I did 4 out of 7. And that was because yesterday I didn't go. What had happened was Tuesday when I went to the gym, I usually go around 11 or 12 in the morning. I work nights, so I usually go around 11 or 12. And I left to go to the gym, and I got there and I realized I didn't have any water with me. I know it sounds silly, but well, I don't take a purse or anything with me to the gym because I literally live around the corner. So I had no cash to like stop at the store or get water there. And I didn't want to come home and then leave again. I have 4 animals. 2 of them are dogs. One of them is a very attached dog that you just saw really quickly on my shoulder. Um, and she gets especially really upset when I leave and when I come back. So I didn't want to come home, just grab something and leave again. So what I did is Tuesday night after work at 1:30 in the morning, I went to the gym. So I was proud of myself. I would have never ever done that before. So that was great. And then yesterday, I didn't, because I was just there, I literally got out of the gym at 2 a.m., went home, went to bed. I didn't want to go right away again. And honestly, after work, I was so tired last night that there was just no way. So I didn't go, and I was upset with myself. Today is my regular day off. I kind of gave myself Monday and Thursdays off because it kind of spaces out the time. Um, so I'm not gonna go today. I'll go tomorrow. Saturday, I actually have a birthday party to go to, but I am gonna try to get to the gym before or after. And we'll go from there. Hopefully, if I can keep up with the gym, everything else will fall into place. So, other than that, I don't really have a big update. Not too much going on otherwise. I saw somebody else talking about on one of the groups really quick. I just wanted to mention because I totally relate to her. Um, when I see myself, I don't really notice a whole lot of change unless I compare photos. I feel smaller. Like, I know my hips. I've lost a lot of inches in my hips, and I can feel that. Like, my arms, when I would put them down, they used to kind of be out to the side because they would rest on my hips, and now they're kind of flush, which is kind of cool. So I feel that, but to be at almost 50 pounds, it doesn't seem like I've lost almost 50 pounds at all to me. So it's kind of interesting. That perception because when you think of 50 pounds is a lot. 50 pounds is my two dogs and one of my cats all put together. But I don't, to me, I don't feel it. Not that much. I mean, I can tell, but just not that much. So I don't know if it's something everybody kind of goes through, or I don't know when you start really, really being like, wow, I really see a huge difference. So that's been interesting. The other thing that I found interesting is being that I'm almost 50 pounds lost, I'm still in the same size clothes. And that's kind of driving me crazy because how can I lose 50 pounds from my body, 7 inches almost from my hips, and be in the same size clothes? I have some shirts that, because I was wearing a 3X or a 4X in the shirts, the 4Xs are huge. The 3Xs, and 4Xs I didn't have a lot of. There were just certain shirts that I would pick up just so that they would be looser. But the 3Xs, there's some that are really loose, but there's some that are still tight. I was talking about work t-shirts last week, and I put on this other work t-shirt that's also a 3X, made by the same company and everything, and it's still actually tight at me. I've tried on some 2X t-shirts, they're still tight. Um, so I don't, it's weird to think that you lose almost 50 pounds, but you haven't changed any sizes. And before the surgery, I kept hearing about how you change sizes so quickly, and it's not been the case for me. So, anyway, that's about it, I guess. This turned out to be a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but if you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments, or you can email me at vsgjourney at Lisa's vsgjourney at gmail.com. I've been enjoying all of your videos. Thank you to those of you that have subscribed to mine and started watching mine. Um, and that's about it. So I will see you all next week for week 9. Bye.